We're live. Okay, I'm live. My partner on my screen there. My partner is dealing with the kitty cut she just got. That's right. She just her little kitten, that cute little thing, just gave her a little slice on her lip. So she's off dealing with that. So good morning, everybody. Welcome to C and C and Coffee. As soon as the other C gets here, we'll really get going. She's got cats. She's got jackhammers. It's hi. We're join us. Please have a seat. Oh my goodness.
Hi.
Hi, you made hi. Hi, how's your lip?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, it's like instant filler. It's great.
Just a little spritz of hydrogen peroxide there.
Yeah. Oh, kitties are fun, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're fun.
Yeah.
There's the culprit. There he is.
This asshole.
Yeah, there he is.
I mean, he looks adorable.
Oh, hi, little asshole. He does look adorable. Well, good morning.
Good morning.
It's a beautiful morning here in California, and the weather's lovely. Outside again.
It's
been nice.
Bit of smoke.
Not so bad. It's not so bad. I've been able to be out. I was out yesterday in the pool, and
how was that?
It was lovely, very nice. I didn't feel like I was going to choke and die. I do today feel like I have a little throat thing going on now, but I guess it could be worse.
I think it's one of those things. Is it COVID or is it fire?
Yeah, it could go either way. We'll see.
Oh, good morning, Richard. Yeah, he's adorable. He just ate my face.
Well, they say if you were to die in your home, that your cats would eventually just start eating you. And I mean, they don't say it; it happens. So watch out.
I mean,
he may not wait. Maybe he likes rare meat.
I would do that too. I mean, if you were to die,
I
mean.
Okay, well, I'm much more plentiful now than I was at the beginning of COVID, so it's a good time. This is a good time for that.
I think I'm still bleeding. This is not.
It's cute. Lipstick. Just rub it on your lips. Just spread it around. I think I think it'll really add to it.
God.
While you deal with that, I was going to just talk about a story that I just read about a man in. That's good. That really covers it. You can't even tell.
Can't see it.
Can't tell anything's wrong.
Gross. It's too gross.
No. It's just blood. You know. I'm all about the murder shows, so it's just blood.
Okay. All right.
There was a man in Thailand who's been arrested, a U.S. citizen. I'm going to clarify, U.S. citizen who lives there and went to a resort and had a terrible time and posted bad reviews.
In Thailand?
Yeah, in Thailand. Had a terrible time, posted bad reviews in Thailand, and was arrested. For defamation. Yeah, arrested for defamation, because the resort has filed charges against him.
I have to agree with that. Like, if you didn't have a good time in Thailand, like, yeah, you're an idiot.
Yeah, at first I was on the guy's side going, "What? That's outrageous!" And then as I read the article,
oh really?
Well, yeah, because if you're how have you ever posted a bad review? Like, can you imagine some random company from Amazon comes and the police knock at your door and you're going to prison because of it? Like that guy. But then as I read, it sounds like he's just kind of a crappy person and didn't take any of
the food was too delicious. I couldn't stand it. The beaches were too pretty. I couldn't take it. Like, what are you complaining about?
Apparently, he said the staff didn't really want customers there. Said they didn't want customers. They were treating people like they didn't want them. Yeah, he sounds like he was miserable. And the other thing I didn't know was that Thailand has very strict defamation laws.
My sister goes, "OMG, you are really bleeding." Like, yes.
It's true. It's true, Stephanie. She is. I told Stephanie, I don't know if you heard, but I told her just to spread it around. It'll make a nice color. I mean, when I look for a good red lipstick, that's kind of what I look for. Is like a blood red because it's nice and deep. It's really like, it'll make your teeth look whiter.
Oh my God. No, I'm self-conscious because my sister is like,
only family can do that to you like that, right?
I know.
That quickly.
She did tell me, she had me convinced at one point that I had meningitis, but that's not me.
Nice. Yes, thank you, Stephanie. She's on my side. Use it like a stain, a lip stain. That's right. And then, of course, we all know that the other big news this weekend. How much do you pay in taxes every year?
More than Trump?
Me too. A lot more. I must be a really successful business person. I pay a lot more taxes.
I must be a fake billionaire as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only thing on my mind, and I was like, well, how do I stay positive for this morning show? Because I was so irritated about this.
I know. Well, it's not like we didn't expect it. We expected it.
No, but did you? So here, let me try to.
Honestly, I expected to see that he hadn't paid any taxes for many years.
Well, he did pay $750 in federal taxes here.
Right.
But in Panama, he paid almost $16,000. In India, he paid almost $200,000, and also in the Philippines, almost $200,000. So.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, you don't want other countries to be mad at you. Both of those asshole authoritarian dictators he loves as well. Right. But he knows here he could do anything, and it won't matter. Doesn't matter.
So I guess we're saying is vote. Go vote. Please vote.
Vote.
Please.
Please vote.
These Mexican middle-aged women are telling you.
Yes, please listen to the Mexican middle-aged women. Because there's a lot at stake.
Our options are to be Marthas, and we can't do that.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that yet. I'm just not. So then, okay, so we know last week we tried to find some positives.
Yeah.
So what do we have? What do we have this week? Well, the weather's beautiful. It is here.
It is.
Here, I don't know about the rest of the country. But here it's nice. I think maybe kitty by your face is maybe not a great idea.
Right.
Maybe that's not a great idea on camera. Yeah. I think maybe when you're on camera, not by the face.
I just want him to make sure he knows I'm like the most important person.
Well, I think he knows that. Okay. Well, that's his way of showing you love. You're so important to him. He needs to eat you. It's like when you have a baby and you want to eat them. You want to squeeze them and eat them. And he's just acting
here. Since
on
Stephanie's
his impulse.
Watching, can I tell you about my our nipple biting stories from my mother?
Please. Oh yeah.
So since Stephanie's watching, so it's very indicative of our personalities. So I bit my mom's nipple when I was nursing his baby. She scolds me. I don't eat for 3 days. She cannot get me to eat for 3 days. I'm just like, Stephanie, on the other hand, keeps going back in. Like, she gets scolded, she keeps going back in, like trying to like. I was like, yep, that sounds like us.
Wow. A little insight.
Yep.
Speaking of bit nipples, our friend Tracy.
Oh no. But I mean, it was her birthday and she was drinking. Recent. She started drinking at noon. So
it's not recent.
That could be it. Okay.
When her daughter was very young and was nursing her. Well, we had all taken a trip, Audrey. We'd all taken a trip to Disneyland together. We spent the night in the hotel there. And in the morning, Tracy let us know that overnight when Audrey was nursing, she bit her so hard that she actually bit some of her nipple off. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Audrey.
I mean, I haven't checked, but is it still just dangling there?
Well, I think she, probably, I think off, like clean off a little bit. So I think maybe if anything, she's missing a little bit still.
Oh
So
my gosh.
I also haven't checked recently.
Yeah.
But that was indicative of Audrey's personality back then. You wouldn't know
Sure
it.
is.
You wouldn't know
Sure
it because
is.
she's a lovely woman now. She's a wonderful person. But when she was little, she was the bad seed. Joey,
Oh,
the best
Joey.
show ever. We love you, Joey. You're the
Fuck you, Joey.
you guys just have this thing going on. But yeah, so Audrey used to be, she was the bad seed. She literally was the child all other children were afraid of. She only loved Alina at
Just
that
because
point.
she was tall.
She was tall, but she was also very angry. She was an angry little girl to outsiders. She did not like
Was
outsiders.
she really?
Oh, she was horrible. She, Alina's first birthday party. So Alina was the only child she liked. Alina's first birthday party, she wouldn't let any of the other little kids near her. Now, mind you, they're all like toddlers, like about to fall over if they can even walk yet, because they're one. So anybody got close to Alina, she would just come over and go and push them down. So there are always, if Audrey was around when she was little at a party or something, there were always lots of little crying kids. But Alina was perfectly happy.
Yeah, she had a bodyguard.
She did. She had her bodyguard. Yes. Audrey would call people Bammy heads. That was her biggest insult. Bammy head. You Bammy head. Yeah. Yeah. Fran, I remember one time Fran at my house pulling Kieran away, going, Kieran, don't play over there. Just like,
leave Audrey alone. Just
yeah. Big wide circle, wide radius around her. She's lovely now, though. She grew up, and like by the time she was like, 5 or 6.
I don't know. I was kind of like that myself, though. Like, like
were you were violent as a
yes,
really?
Yeah, my mom's. I don't remember this, but my mother said that at one point, like, well, I have a couple of instances. At one point, like this little boy, I think it was like 2 or 3.
Are you okay?
No, he just ate it. He just like,
well,
that'll teach him.
That'll teach him.
A little boy like was trying to play with a truck that I was playing with, like a toy truck, and wasn't happy about it, so I decked him.
Oh, well, that will teach him. Yeah. Did you get the truck?
That's fine. Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
Okay. All right.
Joey says I can die now. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that was in your response to him when you responded to him, because he likes abuse.
Clearly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was
not
look for other positive things, but
didn't find
nothing
anything.
is trending that seems fun. Fraud. Rick Santorum.
Well, let's stick with nipples then. Let's stick with nipples. Those are fun. Nipples are always fun.
Nipples are,
let's face it,
extraordinarily fun.
Whether you're male or female, whatever your preferences are, nipples are fun. Boobs are fun. I don't think anybody can argue that.
I think Mike Pence could.
I think he wouldn't even. He's probably never seen any. He probably hasn't seen them. I don't think Mother lets him.
Mother says don't touch.
Mother says no. Mother says no. But maybe because he tried to bite them.
Been your friend for years, so you know you love abuse.
I think I was supposed to be an I.
I was like, what is happening right now?
I love abuse. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently we have a very abusive relationship. Kidding. Authorities. We're kidding. Kidding.
Oh my God.
Big brother, stop. Yeah. So yeah. See, he calls her mother. He knows what nipples are. Well, okay. He calls his wife. Stephanie says he calls his wife mother. He knows what nipples are.
He's doing the wrong things then to mother, I think.
Also, okay. I mean, it's debatable what, like, the whole mother thing, because I know our friend Tracy. I'm really divulging a lot of Tracy's life. Today's the Tracy show.
Well, it's her birthday this weekend, so
it was her birthday, so she's on the mind. Tracy, she calls her husband Papa, and I don't find that weird.
Oh, did you see that Jack McGee said happy birthday to Tracy?
I did. What? I didn't understand your response to that. I wasn't sure what that was. Why you responded that way?
Because he likes Tracy more than me.
Oh.
I don't like it.
Oh, did he not say happy birthday to you when it was your birthday?
I don't know.
Yeah, but see, I don't find it weird when Tracy calls Mark Papa, because they sort of
but we don't even call Mark. We call him Rudy. And
well, that's true. Like, I always say Mark. I'm old school with Mark, but he's Rudy. Yeah. It used to be Daddy. Oh, I don't remember that, but
Daffy.
But for some reason, it's early. His thumbs aren't working yet. I think the Mike Pence calling his wife mother is disturbing.
No. Yes.
Oh, I'm not alone in this.
It's fucking weird. His mother is so formal, also.
Right.
Like, it's a formal. Maybe they have like
mother?
some sort of SNL like thing going on that we don't know about.
Do you think they're actually like super kinky?
Well, of course. Are you kidding?
Yeah. Are we gonna find pictures later with like him with a collar, with a chain and like leather straps?
Yes, Stephanie. It's a weird permission
leather pants
thing. Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, it's bizarre. Yeah, I think we're gonna find those pictures later. I think they're gonna crop up. And what if like mother is like in the tall, like over the knee boots?
I would be so happy. I'd be like, can we just like all accept this and like?
Well, I don't know that I'd be happy. Like, I would be mad that they didn't just let it out when we knew them.
Well, because
it's going to come out after, obviously. Yeah. After he's booted. But I would really love to see that.
Out, like Lady G, like, come on, Lindsey Graham and Doreen has already requested that I dance as Lady G to Bad Romance.
Oh,
so I'm working on that.
That's good. I like that. That's good. Well, anyway, that is
So good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining in.
Today was the nipple show. We're glad you joined us for the nipple show. It doesn't have to start with a C.
Rudy Daddy. Yeah. Papa.
Yeah. I guess so. Yeah. Yeah. It's morphed into Papa, but they sort of, structure their lives from the appearances anyway, sort of 50s throwbacks. They're very retro. Not in, Tracy's a career woman and all that, so not in that, but it sort of suits them when you hear it. But
yeah.
So yes, I am being hypocritical. But they're nice people and they're cute.
Yes.
And they're okay. They don't cause immense harm to people.
No.
So I don't feel bad. But anyway, thank you for watching the nipple show. What? Oh, what?
What are you doing? What are you doing today? Are you going to go inside and then back outside and then?
Pretty much. I did. I don't know if you noticed. I brushed my hair a little bit before today. You saw the morning picture. I had to. So I brushed my hair. The thing is, though, you can't really tell how greasy it is from here.
I haven't worn makeup in 4 days, so I'm going to maybe put some makeup on today.
Really? Wow. You're fancy. Yeah, no big plans. Gonna get out there, keep writing postcards and texting.
Yes, keep writing postcards. And if you can vote, go vote.
Yeah. Early voting. I haven't gotten my ballot yet, but.
Well, yeah, I don't think we're getting them just yet, but it seems to be nice. I don't know if it's going to be hot or not. Probably will.
It will be.
Go watch David Lynch's weather report after this.
And we should say we are not doing a CNC and conversation this Friday night. We'll be back next week. So
yes.
So tune in for that next week. But in the meanwhile, if you're missing us, go back and watch early shows. We have if you haven't watched CNC and Conversation, our guests have been great. Like they're so much fun. Go back, go to YouTube, look up CNC and Conversation, and or on Facebook. And there's some great shows. We started with Jack McGee. It's every show has been so much fun. So I would highly recommend subscribe to us on YouTube and watch all those. Also, our most recent variety show is up there.
Yes, EBJ was great. My mother loved that interview, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah. Oh, did she?
And the debates are the very first presidential debate is tomorrow.
Very excited.
Stephanie goes, Mom's in love with EBJ now.
That's Ed Begley Jr. For those of you who don't know. Yeah, Ed's awesome. Rochelle is the best. That was the interview we did last Friday. So go watch that. They're really fun. But seriously, like every guest we've had, we're always sort of so pleasantly, I shouldn't say surprised, but it's just always fun to see what people, we don't know everything about these people that we've worked with. So it's fun to find out about them. So yeah, go back, subscribe, watch them, or watch our most recent variety show, which was super fun. You can buy Claudia's new lipstick at your local drugstore, or I'll just come punch you in the mouth.
Got me my first agent.
Well,
they were like, "Are those lips real?" I was like, "Yeah, they are." I was like, "This is how Hollywood works, I guess."
See, nobody's ever asked me that about my lips. They've asked me that about my boobs, even though they're not that big, but I've been asked that about my boobs.
They're just a nice shape, and so people were surprised that.
Surprised, yeah. I don't know. All right, we'll let you all go now.
Nipples. So we just brought it back around.
That's right. It's all about the nipples. We'll see you next Monday. And then, like I said, go catch up on our old shows. He wants you. That's what he wanted. See, you gave him what he wanted. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Bye.